Good morning, gorgeous ones. I'm just rolling around here in my office. I love these floors. Okay, how are you? Luann Marine here. I just went over to get a beautiful oil spray, and I've got the Love Spray, the Essence Alchemist, Kimmy Mac. These beautiful sprays. She's got a Mother's Day special on, so go and look her up, the Essence Alchemist. Hello Michelle, good to see you. So each week I do, I'm going to sneeze now, I do a message for our purpose, and I'm using these beautiful cards. These are Shine Bright Goddess cards. They are actually affirmation cards by Kim Rodseth. You can check her out. Oh, look at me just promoting everybody today. Share the love, share the love. And they are amazing. She actually painted each of the backgrounds on these. She's an amazing artist. So, and they're very beautifully, simply done. And I love them. There's 25, I think there's 25 cards in the deck. And so you can go and check her out and you can get your own. Good to see you, Michelle. We need a follow-up too. I just thought I would remind you of that. Hello, Nina. Awesome. So I've picked 3 cards. Welcome to all the new Goddess Sisters who are here. And they are to support you on your purpose. You can choose 1, 2 or 3, or have the whole 3. It's totally up to you. Look at me, I'm all rugged up. It's freezing here in Melbourne today. So our first card today is, these are beautiful affirmation cards. I express my emotions. If you chose this one, I express my emotions. Beautiful. Look at the beautiful brightness in there. And to me, whenever I see expression of emotions in hand analysis, I just need to go there because I'm a master hand analyst. It reminds me of the school of love, right? The school of love. We all need to express our emotions, but sometimes it can feel a little bit, well, we don't feel safe to, or we almost project the outcome of us feeling, if we have to express our needs, our wants, our desires, how we're feeling to another person. It may not land well, okay, but that's a forward-thinking thing. That's where the anxiety comes from. But this card, if you chose this, hello Kimmy, thank you for your beautiful cards. The way that I see this is there's something that you need to express to someone, whether that's setting up boundaries or just how you feel, or even sharing how you adore and care and love that person, all right? So it's one of the, well, I don't know, for me, certain areas I'm not great at expressing emotions, but in some areas I'm okay, I'm good. So that's a beautiful reminder to express your emotions, how you're feeling today, in any shape or form. So our second card, oh, I love this, is I accept my path. I accept my path. Matches my nails. Love it. I just love her artwork. So I accept my path. If you chose the second one, well, of course, this is the Goddess Inner Circle, your path to purpose. First, identifying your purpose. And when I say accepting, that can get a little bit, let me say, acceptance. We all have come here for a purpose, and the path shows us the way. Sometimes we get in our own way. So if you've chosen this card, to me, hello Tara, how are you, beautiful? To me, it is to accept, we have all these kinds of resistance, that's what's coming up. So we have our purpose. Sometimes we search and we get that identified, and there's a knowing. We know what our purpose is anyway, right? We just need it clarified. And then there's a certain path to, it's not even obtaining it, it's embodying that purpose. Sometimes we just have resistance around it. We have resistance. We don't want to do the thing. Maybe it feels uncomfortable. Maybe it's just something that we're like, oh, is there an easier way? And sometimes, to me, life can be easy. We make it harder than it needs to be, okay? So accepting the path, taking a risk. If you chose the number 2, it's just accepting the path of your purpose and doing the steps. Chunk it down into little bite-sized pieces and step on there, skip on that path to your purpose. So that's the second card, okay? Beautiful. These just make me happy, Kim. So the third card today, if you've chosen the third card, Oh, look at this. So I'm fascinated. Look at this. The way that she does these dots. I'm just fascinated. Like, I tried to do once and I'm like, no, I just want to make koris all the time. Like, I just want to do spirals, but look at the dots in there. Anyway, so it says, I am embracing pleasure for myself. And it's a perfect third card. If you chose the third card here, I want to ask you, how are you bringing pleasure into your life? In hand analysis, it's this zone here, this very fleshy Venus zone. Venus is a goddess of pleasure and delight, and this is the reminder of that. It's lovely and orange, right? Creativity. And I actually, for myself, one of my friends, she just did this amazing walk. Jo Pascoe, if you know who she is, and you're in Frankston, she's an amazing healer, coach, and she does these amazing massages. So she did this big walk, I don't know how many Ks it was, and it was raising money. And anyway, I saw her post and I went, oh my God, I need to get a massage. All this moving around the house, my body is, we're just getting through. So I went, oh, that's a beautiful, pleasurable thing to do for me. So what are you doing today or this week, booking something in that is really pleasurable for you? And it could be as easy as just taking a good book, a beautiful cup of tea, sitting in a lovely chair for an hour, and just downtime. It's a very pleasurable experience. Having a nice bath. You don't have to spend a lot of money for that, but I'm having a massage. So anyway, so how are you embracing pleasure? As the feminine, when we embrace our divine pleasure, that do things for ourselves, our vibe goes up. Everything falls into place a lot easier than that resistance, okay? So here are the three cards. I express my emotions, I accept my path, and I'm bringing in that pleasure. So does that make sense to you? Did you choose all three? Or was one just really a bit out for you? All right, so I will leave you for today. You can go and follow the blog. I'll be sending out a newsletter. Every week I send one out. And I'm back on track now. I've kind of settled in here, so it's good. Still got a few boxes to unpack though, but finding a place for everything. So lots of love to you. Bye for now.